Hi, you guys. Hello, hello. My microphone's on. Yes, I'm running solo tonight. Hi, everybody. So, how was everybody's weekend? I missed you guys last night. Missed you guys today. We didn't do coffee this morning. T was on a boat. She's, her aunt's ashes. I I was watching her. I think she said my aunt's asses. I don't mean to laugh. That's not something to laugh about. But I think she did say that live when she was. I'll have to talk to her about that tomorrow. I haven't talked to her. Anyways, hi, hi, hi. Hello. Welcome in. So I just did something really interesting. Heather's so funny. She's like, "Are you going live? Are you going live?" She's like, "Sorry, I'm just being a mama bear," because she was commenting to me about something that and I'll talk to you guys about it in a minute. Hi, Susan. Hi, Nora. Hey, Denise. Welcome in. Susie Q. Hello, hello. Where are you? Where are you, Susie Q? Where did you go to? I just saw you and now I don't see you. There you are. Hello there. Junebug. Hi, sweetheart. Helen Holtz. Look at all you night owls. Hi, Kim. I tried to take a nap and I couldn't. I was watching some like foolishness on YouTube. I was out with the girls all day again today. Boy, they wear me out, those girls. I'll tell you what. They really, really do. Hey, just me. Sandy Kirk. She did. She said it right. And I laughed too. Oh my gosh, June, we can't be laughing over something like that. You heard it? I wasn't sure if she actually said it. I'm so glad that you heard it. Well, I'm not glad that you heard it. I'm glad that I'm like not the only person that heard it. Right? Oh my gosh. I don't even know if she realized she did it. I think she caught herself like just in time. Oh, you're back. Yay. Okay. Your items are ready to be shipped and I will ship them out. I'm so glad that you're back. Hello, Autumn Grace. I heard you had a really nice visit with Miss T at her store. Hello, Verena. Nice to see you. Amy. Hello, hello. Harley Kitten. Thanks, you guys. I know it's not funny, but it's funny. Christy, hello. Hey, Dominic, what are you doing up so late? I know. It was funny. I was talking to Dominic the other day. I called him to ask him a question, and he was like all winded when I was talking to him. And I'm like, "Are you running? Are you walking? Like, what are you doing?" He said, "I'm on the treadmill." I was like, "Oh." I have to say, Dominic, for being on the treadmill, you were holding a pretty good conversation. If I was on the treadmill, I wouldn't have been able to. You are not that winded for being on a treadmill. Absolutely not. There's Robert. Robert, I miss you. Where have you been? Right? No kidding. So, you guys, I'm going to play something for you, and I'd love your advice on it. I actually was a guest on a show tonight. Um, oh, yes, Miss Martha, when I come up, we definitely will meet. I was on a show tonight and I was talking to him. It's D Nimini. I think it's pronounced Nimini is his. I'm going to screen share. It's probably like, I don't know, it might be like 15, 20 minutes. If you guys get bored with it, there's Butterfly Hustles. She was over there at D's. And he was actually giving me some advice. Hey, Bolo buddies, you're up late too. Oh my goodness, all these late owls, right? I went on his show to talk to him about Nimmin. I can't say his last name. I should have asked him how to pronounce it because he asked me how to pronounce my last name, and I should have asked him how to pronounce his last name. I didn't think of it while I was on there. Hi, Dora. Hi, honey. Hello, hello. He was giving me. I went on his show to talk about my channel. He's here. Hold on. I'm going to share his channel, you guys, and Some of you went over and here, hold on a second. Let me share my video, my channel. Some of you, I posted it on my community page, and some of you went over there, and so this is him. This is his channel. Can you see it okay? Let me see, because I can't see you. Can you guys see it okay? You did a live, Donna. How did I not know this? It was very last minute. Hi, D. Hewitt. 2 syllables. Nimmin. Nimmin. Nimmin? Nimmin. Did I say it right? Nimmin? Hi, Stitch It. Hi, Pam. Okay. So tell me, if I do this, you guys can see it, right? Because I can't see you. Just write yes in the chat, and I'm going to press the volume so you guys can, I'm going to go way up here. Just write yes in the chat if you can see it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All right. So here it is. I'm going to play this for you, and I want to see what you guys think about it. He gave me some good, solid advice about my YouTube channel, because I feel like my YouTube channel is not growing the way I would like it to grow. Oh, I can put this chat up over that, and you guys will be able to see both. Okay. So here you go.
Let me see here. See if I missed anything else.
Oh, now you can't.
There, that's my Twitter handle. Donatella, how are you doing?
Hi there.
Hi, thanks.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I'm doing wrong. Screen sharing. Now we can't. Now we can. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going back. Okay.
For joining me. How are you doing?
Nice to meet you. I'm fine, thanks.
Great. What can I do for you? This is your first time streaming?
No.
Oh, so you're a pro.
No, I'm not a pro. Gosh, no, I'm not a pro. I have lots of questions. Life's a journey. You learn every single day,
Yeah.
And I don't know how I came across your channel, but, whenever you go on, I try to just come in and listen for a few minutes and try to learn something or another, and, try to ask a question here or there. But your chats are usually moving pretty swifty. So I don't know, you may not be able to get to all of the questions. So
it's difficult to make eye contact with the camera and read all the messages as they go. But I
know, because when I go live, I usually, and I was actually about to go live. I usually give people like a 5-minute notice, and I usually get about 100 people in my chat, and I'm selling in my YouTube channel. So I'm trying to read the chat and sell the merchandise. But anyways, what I wanted to ask you was, and I asked this question the other night, you had somebody on, I don't know if it's a YouTube myth, but my YouTube channel isn't growing. I started my YouTube channel about 3 years ago, and I'm at about 4,000 subscribers.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But to me, that's, compared to other YouTube channels that I follow, it's very slow growing. And I use it as a family vlog.
Okay.
And for selling.
What do you sell?
So I have an auctioneer who lives in New York City, and we get on together, and she calls my auction for me. I buy storage units.
Okay, pause.
Yeah.
Make it make sense to me how selling storage units have anything to do with a family vlog.
Well, because, like, for example, yesterday's video was my daughter and I emptying out a storage unit. Okay. So we work together, we make memories. I look at YouTube as a great place where my kids can go back to years from now, God willing, if YouTube stays around for that long, and they can go back and they can see their mom and themselves and what we used to do when they were teenagers. And it's a great place to store movies and store memories. And in the same time, I'm making money because I'm monetized by YouTube. and I'm making money selling the goods that I'm finding in storage units.
Okay.
So,
Are all of the videos that you're making with your family, are all of them related to storage units, or are you also mixing in other? Okay, I'm looking at your channel now.
I'm mixing it in.
That's what you're doing wrong.
I'm mixing it in. I'm doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
There's where that's where it's going astray. Here's the problem with that.
Okay.
Where are you having the most success? What type of content?
When I go live.
Okay, but what are you talking about when you go live?
I'm selling.
You're selling. Okay.
I'm talking about my personal life, how my day went, how the weekend was. I mean, I go live almost every day.
Okay.
Sometimes
that's good. It's personal, right?
Sometimes I go live at like midnight. Sometimes I go live for first thing in the morning for coffee. Very spontaneous.
Okay.
I just made a thumbnail. I just throw up a live and hope people show up, and I'm very lucky that people do show up.
Okay. Here's what's going wrong. Let's say I find your channel because I'm interested in storage units. Whatever. Maybe I want to get into buying it. Maybe I want to get into, are you doing reselling in there as well? Like cleaning them out and reselling things, or auctions? Is it all auctions?
Sometimes it's buy it nows, but for the most part, everything's auctions. Okay. So I buy storage units. I do a video. I clean out the storage units. Sometimes I do them live. Sometimes I do them pre-recorded.
Okay.
Because I feel like I don't have enough pre-recorded content, and I'm wondering if that's something that might be hurting me.
Yeah, right. So there's two things. There's two things here. One, if I find your channel because I'm interested in storage unit auctions, that's a certain type of viewer. That's a certain type of viewer. They're interested in what they came for, auctions at a storage unit. Okay, and I find your live stream, or I find a piece of pre-recorded content about storage units, about the auctions, about what you found inside of a storage unit, and then you upload a video with you and your daughter going to Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, that's okay. Interesting.
Exactly what I do.
Oh, okay. I might not click on that one. And YouTube sees that. Okay, this viewer didn't like that video. And then you upload another video. Here's me and my daughter going to, I don't know, the water park. Okay, definitely not interested in that. These last two videos had nothing to do with storage units. YouTube sees that me as a viewer, I did not click on those last two videos. So guess what YouTube does? YouTube stopped showing me your content.
They stop making them recommended. Like, you know how you get on the streams, people that watch this also watched this video. Is that where that's where they recommend
right, like just in general. Let me share my screen, and I'm just going to randomly go over to YouTube here. Hold on one second.
And then I often wonder, like, your name on your YouTube channel really doesn't tell anybody anything. Like, I use my given name. I use my actual given name. So when someone searches me out, or someone searches a certain thing out, they're not going to find me because I use my name, unless they search out my name.
Right. Well, here's the thing. Unless people know your name for some reason, like if you become a public speaker and you're talking about whatever it is that you want to become an expert on or be known for, or maybe you have a book or something like that, then people will search your name. Excuse me. If all of your videos have to do with storage units and auctions and that sort of thing, people are going to find you by searching for storage units. Right? Or people are going to find you because YouTube put your live stream or your pre-recorded video about those storage units in front of them when they open up YouTube. So looking at this is just a random thing here on my YouTube homepage. So if I open it up and you start going through here, you can see the types of videos that I've been watching. You're going to see all sorts of different things here, from news, from music mixing and mastering, to traveling, to cartoons. You're going to see all kinds of different content that's on here. Now, some of this content YouTube is recommending to me. Some of this content, I don't subscribe to these people, but YouTube says, hey, we think based on your viewing habits, based on your past viewing habits, we think that you're going to like these videos. Okay? They look at what I look at, and they also look at what I don't look at. So what's going to happen is I find you because of the storage units. You start uploading family vlogs that I'm not interested in. That's going to drastically lower the chances of your next storage video or any of your videos showing up on that person's homepage, even if they're subscribed to your channel. Even if they have notifications turned on, you're lowering the chances that they're going to find out that you uploaded a video. However, the opposite of that happens. If every one of your videos has to do about auctions and storage, and people are captivated by that and they're showing up and they're just watching one video after another video. Wow, you're live tomorrow? I'm going to go hang out on that live stream. And you're live the day after that? I'm going to hang out on that one. Wow, you uploaded a video about storage? I'm going to watch that video. Even if they are not subscribed, YouTube sees that and says, this viewer loves this content, loves this channel. We're going to make sure that every time that viewer opens up their YouTube app or their YouTube on the desktop, there's probably going to be one of your videos showing waiting for them. Right? So it works for you and it works against you. This is the importance of niching down. By niching down, you attract an audience that's interested in the content that you're making. As soon as you start to deviate from that and you start to upload content that the viewers didn't subscribe for, then YouTube starts to notice this person didn't click. This person isn't watching. Multiple viewers didn't click. Multiple viewers are not watching. We're going to stop showing this channel to these viewers because they are no longer interested. And because these viewers are no longer interested, they're going to look at what other videos these viewers watch off of your channel. And they're going to try to find other viewers that are like them and say, we're also not going to show your videos to these types of people because they're probably also not going to click. Right?
Yeah. So I guess, so when I put my tags in my videos, I'll put tags everywhere from mom hustler, storage unit buyer, love, family, you go girl, don't stop. So that do you put tags in all of your videos when you go to upload a video? Do you think tags are really important when it comes to creating videos or doing content or going back and putting commercials on? Do you add tags to your videos? Like a tag's an important thing to use.
Let me show you something really quick. So this is my own video. This is inside the YouTube studio. I don't think they show you this on the mobile app yet. I haven't uploaded something on the mobile app in a while, but this is inside the YouTube studio when it comes down to tags.
Right.
Right here. YouTube says right here, tags can be useful if your content in your video is commonly misspelled. Otherwise, tags play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video.
Interesting. I never read that.
Tags play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video. That doesn't mean they play no role. It's a minimal role.
Minimal.
Note that they still give us a feature, and note that they didn't say it plays no role. It just says minimal role.
Right.
That being said, I use tags. I don't use them in a live stream because my lives are completely different than my pre-recorded content. Pre-recorded content, I always use tags, and I always, I'll rank for certain things. Now, here's the thing with ranking with tags. This is how it ranks for me. It might rank for you differently. So, if you're using something like VidIQ or TubeBuddy or something like that, the results here can be skewed a little bit because it's based on how it's going to show for you, not always necessarily how it's going to show up for everybody. So when I do use tags, I make sure that my name is in there. I make sure that my name is in there with and without a space. And I make sure that I use tags that are relevant to the video themselves. If there's any misspellings or anything like that, I also use that as a tag. What I do not do is I do not use tags that are not relevant to my channel, that are not relevant to the video. So if you're doing storage auctions, I would not put anything in there like, you go girl, stuff like that has no reference to your video whatsoever.
Well, it has to do with kind of like the family vlog. Do you mind looking at my channel and seeing what your thoughts are on my thumbnails? If you think they might be too busy or if they I don't know, tell me what you think about them, because I just read a message. Tags is the last thing I worry about. Topic, title, thumbnails, full stop. Storage unit content is hot. You keep high energy throughout it. Well, you know what? To be honest with you, I'm probably not like your typical storage unit video person,
Okay.
where I'm like, oh my God, I just found a pot of gold. Because you know what? In real life, it's really not like that.
Okay. Well,
You know, so
I've got your channel pulled up, and I'm just gonna run through.
those are all really old. The ones that that you're seeing there are really old ones. I wonder why they're stacked that way.
Because you have them set up for uploads to be first, and I can show you where to change all of this in just a second. So first thing I'm looking at here. Okay, what do you want to be known for?
Mom hustler.
Mom hustler. But
CEO of the Botolino family.
But what does that mean? What does that mean to somebody who doesn't know your family?
That means that,
by the way, I'm going to ask a series of questions. I don't mean to be offensive or
I'm an
disrespectful.
open book, man.
I'm just trying to
Let me tell you something. I am like such an open book, and I think that's what kind of people like about me is my honesty and the fact that I'm an open book.
All right, so why? Like, why? Tell me why that's what you want to do, because I'm getting mixed messages here. You want to be known as the mom hustler, the CEO of your family, but you're making videos primarily about storage facility auctions. So let's kind of reverse engineer this. So if I look at your channel art, I see you want to be the CEO of your family, mom hustler, live auctions, buy it now specials, live talk shows, home. Okay. Do you know Donna? Now I'm gonna pick your channel art apart because that's what I do. This means nothing to somebody who doesn't know who you are. That means nothing to people who you have not provided value for yet.
That's what my friends call me.
Oh yeah, but right, you're stuck at 4,000 subscribers and you're not growing. So that means you need to start reaching out to a broader audience, to people who don't know you. That's how you grow. Right? If the people who know, if everybody who's watching you knows you, you're not growing. You're stuck in the mud.
Yeah, everybody who's watching me, I get maybe 5 new subscribers a week, 6 new subscribers. Well, right. The past month, I think I had 43. I had a few channels shout me out, and I got I think last time I checked the back office, it was like 43 new subscribers. That to me is terrible. It's very, very low.
Super chat. Carter P, thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Carter.
All right, but think about this for a second. If I don't know you,
yes,
and I come across your channel,
yes.
And I come across your channel because YouTube thought I wanted to watch one of your storage auctions. And I watched your storage auction. It could have been a live stream. It could have been a pre-recorded video. And I go, wow, that was really cool. I'm going to click over here to the homepage and see what the rest of the channel is about. Knowing that, I came there for an auction video, and I want to see what the rest of your channel is about. Looking at your channel art, what do you think to that viewer is the most important thing in that channel art? And by the way, I love the color scheme and the butterfly. So
thank you. So all of those thumbnails that are stacked right there are like, if you look, they're really old. They're from I consider myself like a real rookie. Like when I was making those, I think my thumbnails now are a little bit better than those.
Let's focus on the channel art at the top. We'll get to the
channel art. I'm sorry.
We're gonna start at the top, and we're gonna move down.
Yeah, when you said channel art, in my brain, what registered was thumbnails. When you said channel art, sorry. Okay, so my channel art. So let's look at that. So you think, all right? Let's get rid of Do You Know Donna? So we'll get rid of that completely.
Okay, let me scribble this out. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, that's not thick enough. Do you know Donna? Okay, that is not important to somebody who's just trying to figure out what's going on in your channel. Okay, next.
Great. Okay. The description below the Donatella Botolino, it's kind of there to tell people what my channel's about.
Okay, so in order, give it to me in order. I just found your channel. because I watched one of your live streams. YouTube suggested one of your live streams to me, or a pre-recorded video about storage auctions. And by the way, everyone in the chat right now, this applies to you. This is not everything we're talking about right now. This isn't a one-off situation. This applies to every single person in here. So if you're confused and you're figuring out, why am I not growing? I feel like just something's not missing. Follow along with us, because we're going to deconstruct this. And by the way, so Carter P left a super chat and he came back and says, where's the funk? Because I always play funk with the super chats. So Carter P, play a little super chat. There you go, Carter P. There you go. A little funk for you.
So can I just give a shout out to Heather MC? She is she's one of my customers and one of my friends, and I just posted this on my community page, and I wrote, I'm going live on this channel in just a few minutes. Sunday night is usually my live night. I go on anywhere from like 8 to 10. So that's why she's in there, and she's saying, Donna, I'm confused. Like, what's going on? I'm a guest on a channel, Heather.
All right. We got one more super chat. Doug Houston, thank you, my man. Super chat. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, Doug.
Okay, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna start.
G. Hewitt's here. Hi, G. Hewitt. Another one of my people. You guys, make sure you subscribe.
So again, we're gonna deconstruct this. I'm a viewer. YouTube recommended your live stream to me about an auction.
Okay.
I click over on your homepage to see what else is going on, to see if this is a channel that's going to be for me, because I'm interested in storages and auctions. So we got rid of the top part.
Okay.
Tell me in order of the things at the bottom, what do you think is important to them?
Okay, so the first thing, and you know what? Hey, Adam. Hello. Hi, sweetheart. I've known Adam for years and years. Okay, so you know what? I will invite your chat to even put in the comments what is important to them. But to me,
yeah, let's do it. I love it. Listen, everybody watching right now.
Yeah.
Let's play through this. You are someone who found her channel because you're interested in storage auctions. Type in the chat right now of the things she says in her header there, or maybe the things that she does not say. If you think she's missing something, type it in the chat right now, what you think it should be or what you think she's missing. Go ahead and type that in the chat while she explains what order she thinks it should be in.
Okay, so the number one thing I think that should be listed is mom hustler.
Okay, pause. Why?
Because I'm a mom of 4 kids.
Okay.
I work 7 days a week, and I basically maintain 2 households.
Okay.
I hustle. I bought this home that I'm in. I call it my reseller cottage. I bought it about 5 months ago. Some resellers say that they're outgrowing their reseller room. Well, I outgrew my space so much that I had to buy an entire home. This is a home that I broadcast out of. It's just under 2,000 square feet, and I bought it just about 4 months ago. I bought this house, so I maintain 2 houses. I have 4 kids. One of my children lives in heaven, but I'll always say I have 4 kids. And yeah, I'm a mom hustler.
Okay.
I'm a mom.
Okay. I love that. You just painted a picture for me. So my next question to you is, when you're making your videos and when you're titling your videos, are you targeting mom hustlers like yourself to learn how to do what you do? Are you targeting mom hustlers? Yes or no?
I don't think so. I don't think I am.
Okay, then you're not. If you don't think you are, then your answer is not. Then what that means is everything that you just told me, as amazing as it is as a single mother and all the things that you're doing, which is absolutely amazing, when it comes to YouTube, if you're not targeting mom hustlers, everything you told me doesn't matter. The viewer does not care unless they are a mom hustler like yourself and you're trying to teach them what you're doing. If you're targeting mom hustlers, it matters. If you're not targeting mom hustlers, none of that matters. To the person who's interested in learning about storage facilities and auctions.
Do you think it would help if I put mom hustler like in all my titles? Like my titles, I always put live is my first word that I usually, if it's a live where I do go live almost 6 days a week. Where most people upload videos 6 days a week and go live one day, I do the opposite. I go live every day.
Okay, so here's what I'm seeing with your channel. You are in a power struggle for two different things.
Okay.
You have mom hustler life,
Yes.
your family vlog. You want to archive your content so your children can see these videos later. You've got all of this stuff that you're proud of, and you should be.
Thank
Right?
you.
Moms are just the most amazing people on the planet, no doubt about that. So you've got this. On the other hand, what people are coming to you for, what they're resonating with people, and for business opportunities, which you are selling, that's your business, right?
Yes.
It's about storage facility auctions.
Yes.
Those two don't mix. Those two, as much as you want them to mix, as much as you want to marry those two and make it make sense, they don't mix. Period. You're not targeting mom hustlers on your channel. None of that makes any sense. What I would do, my advice to you, make a new channel. Make a new channel, put all of your personal, be the mom hustler that you were born to be, and build a channel completely wrapped around being a mom hustler. You can make videos that can help other single, did you say you were a single mother?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood you.
No. My husband, no, I've been married to the same man. I've known my husband since he was 14 years old.
My apologies. I
It's okay.
So you can build a whole channel just about being a mom hustler, giving tips and tricks to other moms with multiple kids and so on and so forth. It's a mommy channel. You can have a mommy channel and you can just thrive on a mommy channel. You can target other mothers who are in your, or maybe mothers who are expecting their first child, and they're like, God, I'm going into motherhood. How do I handle this? You're like, hey, I've got 4 kids. I got you. Let me walk you through this thing called motherhood. You could just do an entire channel on that while working your family into that and archiving the videos so your children will have those videos forever. You have an entire channel around mommyhood, around being a mom hustler. The other channel is about storage unit auctions. Hyper focused on storage unit auctions. And every single piece of content that you're getting ready to put up on that channel, you got to pause and you got to say, does this video match? It doesn't have anything to do with storage units and auctions with storage units. If the answer is no, it goes on the other channel. If the answer is yes, you put it up on the storage unit channel. That's totally what I would do with your situation, because you're fighting, going back and forth between two totally different things. As someone who's interested in storage facilities and auctions, I don't care about your mommy life when it comes to YouTube. I mean, it's amazing that you're doing it, but I'm a viewer and I'm just trying to learn about auctions with storages on storage facilities. I don't care about the family stuff. I don't care about any of that stuff. If you want to grow, you want to reach a larger audience, so you have to hyper focus, especially because you're trying to make sales. What do you sell exactly? What you get out of the storage facility? Is that what you sell?
Yeah, like the storage unit I emptied out the day before yesterday was a gamer's unit. Holy cow, the gaming consoles and the games that I got, I've only sold a fraction of them, and I've already, I did so well with that. So it really depends.
So Butterfly Hustles makes a great point, and I totally agree. She says all of your subscribers you have now will follow. I'll add something to that. All of the subscribers you have now who care about your mommy hustle life will follow. And those are the right people. Those are the right people, right? You want to cultivate the right audience for each channel. You don't want to mix that audience up. Imagine, right? So I help YouTubers, I help mobile content creators, I help live streamers. Imagine if half of my content was how to rebuild your car engine. You would be like, D, I'm not interested in your car engine stuff, right? I'm here because I want to learn how to make my YouTube channel better, how to live stream, yada, yada, yada. I don't care how to rebuild your carburetor. I didn't sign up for that. Put that on 2 different channels. Now I'm cultivating 2 different audiences, and that makes both channels more valuable at that point. But trying to force 2 totally different niches that are clashing, that's just not going to work. That's why you're growing slow.
Thank you for the compliments, Adam and Jules. I really appreciate it. I'm reading the chat as you're talking. So I think, given your advice, and I'm going to take your advice and I'm going to think about it, I think that the best option would be for me to start a channel and hope that the subscribers that I have on my existing Donatella Botolino channel will follow over to a channel that will be primarily just lives, emptying storage units and selling the items on the storage units, and keep my Donatella Botolino channel as my personal blog, mom hustler. I mean, I think if I'm understanding you correctly, that's what you think I should do.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you to decide which channel is going to be which, right? Keep in mind that if you do start a brand new channel for your auctions, you are starting at zero on that. You could make a video or a live stream, let people know that you are creating a second channel for that. You will be starting at zero. It's going to be a slower thing. I might even consider doing it backwards while you keep your current channel. Like if that's your moneymaker, I would keep that your moneymaker. I would go through and I would unlist. Don't delete it. You don't have to private it. Unlist any video that does not have to do with what it is you want to be known for that channel. If it's auctions and storage facilities, unlist every video that does that. And when it comes back to your channel here, so of these things up here, your name, and again, by the way, you got a beautiful name. I love your name. It sounds like an actress name. I love it.
Thank you.
Your name, as much as I love it, as cool as that font looks, to someone who doesn't know you yet, is the least important thing on here. Imagine if instead of your name really big, by the way, keep your name on there, but imagine if the biggest thing is, and by the way, tell me exactly what you're doing with the storage units. Give me your elevator pitch. Give me your quick elevator. If we met in an elevator at a VidCon or VidSummit event and you're like, hey, I got a YouTube channel. I'm like, cool. What's your YouTube channel about? Tell me in a quick sentence what your YouTube channel is about.
I buy estate sales. I buy storage units. I buy pallets, and I wholesale the merchandise out to resellers. I'm a wholesaler to resellers. Like my business during the pandemic boomed because I continued to buy storage units. I continued to buy, I live in South Florida. I live in the Palm Beaches. A lot of very, very wealthy people bring all of their treasures down here. Okay. It's so, elevator. Oh, sorry. It was an elevator.
Yeah, elevator pitch.
Oh, sorry. But I have a bad habit.
But okay, let's rephrase this. Instead of telling me what you do, tell me with an elevator pitch what's in it for me. Tell me in an elevator pitch, just one quick sentence, what your channel is going to do for me. Why should I watch your channel? Tell me that.
Well, you know what? Butterfly Kisses just said, Donatella, I'll be the first to subscribe because I watch your auctions because of you, not really of the auction, just the type of person that I am. So
that's a different viewer, though. She's not buying anything.
No.
That's not business related. You are going to have viewers who come to you just because they like you. That's a different type of viewer, right? We're not counting those people because they're on board no matter what. You could start a channel tomorrow where you rebuild Hot Wheels toys and they would come hang out with you because they like you as a person. So we're not talking about them right now. We're talking about growing your channel, being more attractive to a broader audience so you can bring in more people to grow your business. That's what you want, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what we're going to focus on. So give me an elevator pitch then and tell me why I should watch your channel. With one sentence, what is it that your channel does that should be of interest to me? That's a tough one, isn't it?
I think that if you watch my channel, that I will inspire you.
Okay, but we need to be specific here because you're selling something. You're selling something. What can I buy? If I come to your live stream auction, what can I buy?
Gosh. It all depends on what I have. I mean, I never know from like week to week what I'm going to be offering my audience. Like, I just don't know. Like, you know, a month ago I had 1,000 cookbooks, some of them with signatures from famous chefs in them from a mansion estate in Palm Beach. Like, I don't know. Like, that's a really hard question for me to answer because I don't know what you would gain from it. I mean, you may find some treasures that you wouldn't otherwise, find. And these are all people that are in my circle. Like Jeebus has been doing it. Yeah, Pirate is a friend of mine.
Okay, but do you see right here in the channeler? Do you see what this is? He's got the word storage auction pirate. Now I understand that's his name,
Yeah.
but I know with those 3 words what this channel is about.
Yeah,
3
John.
words just told me what's happening on his channel.
Yeah.
3 words. And I know exactly what's happening on his channel. So what you need to think of is, I mean, it could be something that easy. It could just say, unbelievable. It could, you could sell a little bit, right? Like unbelievable storage auctions.
But it's not just storage auctions. You have to understand. Like,
okay, what else is it?
I also buy entire estates. Like,
okay.
I have videos of me going in and liquidating an entire estate, like an entire home. Like recently, I bought an estate of this Palm Beach socialite, and she died penniless. So I did a video. It was like a series of 4 videos. It took us like 4 days.
How about storage, treasures, and estate auctions? Storage, treasures, and estate auctions with Donna Botolino. How do you pronounce last name? Botolino?
Yeah, Botolino.
Botolino. Okay. Storage, treasures, and estate auctions with Donatella Botolino, with your name being the smallest part, with storage, treasures, and estate auctions being the biggest thing.
Storage, treasures. Yeah, probably wouldn't.
Something along those lines.
Something along those lines, yeah.
Because then you're speaking directly to somebody who's interested in those things, right? Because you are doing estates, you've got the treasures that you find, you've got storage, right? So if I land on storage auction pirate, I don't even have to think about it for a split second. I know exactly what this channel is about. You need something this clear. The clarity that he has is incredible. I know exactly what's going on. Now, for as nice as your channel art is, let me go backwards here. It looks great. The colors are fantastic. Everything is good. There's no imagery up there. There's no storage facility. There's no estate. There's no anything. So here's what I would do. I would go over to Fiverr or someplace, get a graphic designer, come up with the words that you want to use, simplify everything, and get some imagery of storage facilities or some auction going on or stuff you got from an estate sale, and put some imagery up there. So when you land, your messaging is, hey, I go to estates, I clean out storage units, and I find all kinds of things and I auction them off. So the viewer knows exactly what's going on. Now, once you have that put together, once you have that tagline or the mission statement at the top, or we call it the value proposition, once you have that, you now have a North Star. You now have a direction to head in. So every piece of content on your channel has to be in alignment with one of the things that you're telling people your channel's about. Right? You have to. Right now, you don't have a North Star. You've got 2 stars, and you're trying to head in 2 directions, and that's stopping you from growing.
Yeah, I can't. I think it's blocking me from. I wish there was a middle, but the middle alley is not really available.
No, I mean we all have different hobbies and interests and things. Like I would love to introduce all sorts of things on this channel that have nothing to do with YouTube, but I can't do that because it would just murder my channel if I did. So you're going to have to make that very difficult decision of separating your content, right? Like being a mommy and being an auctioneer and an estate auction.
That's not
totally different things.
No, but it's not though. Honestly,
it is.
It's not
to you.
It's not separated.
Here, hold on. We'll pause for a second.
Okay.
Everybody in the chat.
Okay.
Simple yes or no answer. We got 71 people in here. Simple yes or no answer. Does being a mommy and a mom hustler have anything to do? Does it match in any way, shape, or form with estate and storage facility auctions? Simple yes or no answer. It makes sense to you because it's yours. It makes sense to you because it's yours. In your head, it makes sense because this is your baby. This is your thing, your creation. You want it to make sense.
Whoa, look at all those no's and nopes.
Mm-hmm.
Settle down, everybody. Settle down.
but here, you see, but this is what's stopping you from growing.
Yeah.
Because in your head, it makes sense because it's yours. You don't have to explain it to anybody because you get it. You understand it because it's your creation. Right. But to the outside world, it makes no sense to us whatsoever. You're comparing like apples with a car tire.
Okay, so I want to ask you a question. All right, see that video that I uploaded yesterday? What did I call it? With my daughter.
Live my reseller life.
Yeah,
my reseller life. Okay.
Yeah, my reseller life. Okay, so would you consider? So that to me is what I consider like a family vlog video. That video was me and my 17-year-old daughter going down to West Palm Beach and emptying out a storage unit live. I had 80 people watching me for 2.5 hours while we sifted through, made a pile for the homeless, made a pile to bring to auction, and made piles to throw away. Would a video like that be something that I would keep on my reseller channel?
Okay, so look, I'm going to let you answer the question. Let's say theoretically you changed your channel art and you added your value proposition in your channel art and it said something like storage, treasure, and real estate auctions. Or it could be like storage and estate auctions and reseller life. That could be your value proposition. You word that however you want. Does that vlog align with that value proposition?
Yes.
Okay, then you keep it. Does going to Dunkin' Donuts with your daughter align with that value proposition?
But we go to Dunkin' Donuts for coffee before we go and empty out an estate or a storage unit.
Okay, but do you show that? Do you show that in the video?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do. And it's so funny because people buy us coffee all the time, with the coffee app, and because they know that my girls are like addicted to Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay, so that's good though, because your audience they're tuning into things that you're actually interested in. But here's the thing though, you've got a short and you've got 1,000 views on it. That's great, but the messaging is wrong because your messaging says you're talking about coffee.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with reselling. It
had nothing to do with reselling. But if you were on your way to reselling, and out of a 51-second video, only 15 seconds of it was you getting coffee before you go there, and the other however many seconds were actually you cleaning out the unit, now it matches your value proposition. Now it matches you got your North Star. Now it's in alignment with your North Star. But you going to Dunkin' Donuts for 51 seconds, even though your community loves it, it's not in alignment. So a little bit of editing there and a title change would then make it fit your value proposition. Right? Then you've got this one up here. My daughter Angelina's first college game.
Yeah, nothing to do with my channel.
Unlisted.
Has nothing to do with my channel. Yep. Nothing at all. The only thing that it has to do with my channel is that I live streamed the college game on my channel, and my viewers and I watched it together because they know my kids. My viewers know my kids. That's the only thing that has. It's a vlog. We watched it together while we streamed it.
Unlisted.
Okay.
Shorts, crazy rainstorms. Do you go to a storage facility or a state during that?
No.
Unlisted.
Okay.
See, now this one's good. I won what's inside a $30 storage locker. That fits, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you keep that. Right?
Just so that you know, you got another very nice, generous super chat from New England Scratcher. I have 2 separate channels.
Super chat. New England Scratcher, thank you so much. I have 2 separate channels, one scratching lottery tickets and one for playing slots. Even though they may be both gambling, they have a different audience. Yeah.
In New England Scratcher, I'm from Boston.
So
throw that out there.
Yeah, you're going to have to make this. You got to draw a line in the sand. Now, you also have to understand your current subscribers the people who are involved, the people who they've gotten to know you, they know your daughters, they know your family, they're on board no matter what. Those people are on board no matter what. But that's not how you grow your channel. They're already on board. They're already on the ship. They're already on the train. You want to get more people on the train. And the only way you're getting more people on the train is to focus and appeal to a wider audience, a broad audience. That's how you're getting more. You want to pack the train. All your subscribers and the people who are hanging out and know that you love Dunkin' Donuts with your daughter and coffee, they're already on the train. They're ready to go. They're going to go with you anywhere. You need to get more people on the train.
I want to just say to New England Scratcher, I had a business in Malden for 10 years. And I know Malden really, really well. I know the Regano family. I know a lot of people in Malden. What a small world. One of your viewers is from a hometown that I owned a business in. I've reinvented myself. I'm 57 years old. I am a senior citizen. I love saying that. But I've reinvented myself probably. I'm a true believer of reinventing yourself every 10 years. So I've owned multiple businesses and I've tried different ventures and I've tried different things. And I just, I jumped onto this YouTube thing because, I started watching YouTube about 5 years ago because I was teaching myself how to be a reseller. I was teaching myself how to be a eBay reseller. So I started watching videos, eBay related.
Rye, thank you again for the super chat.
Oh, thank you, Rye. Yes, the Reganos. Chris was my age. Very sad what happened to Chris. I've known Chris since he was 2 years old. Wow, New England Scratcher. Huh, that's interesting. Small world. Okay.
So yeah, you're going to have to make this decision. Because you're already getting people showing up for your auctions and estate sales here, I would create a second channel for the mommy stuff and the family stuff.
Okay.
And then come up with your own thing that clearly defines in your channel art what your channel is about. Right? Like the storage, what is it, the storage pirate? What is it? Storage auction pirate.
Auction pirate, yeah.
That is so simple that nobody even has to pause to think about what it is. But when I look at your channel art, I go, what is going on here? Am I looking at mommy stuff? Am I looking at like family stuff? I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
You need to be laser focused.
Yeah.
With what you're doing. Every title needs to be laser focused. Your channel art needs to be laser focused. Your thumbnails need to be laser focused. Like everything needs to be laser focused on exactly what it is you're doing on your channel. And you if you want to grow, here's the thing though. If you came to me and you said, hey, D, I don't really care about growing my channel. I don't want to sell things. I'm just having a good time. Do you have any advice? I'm going to say, yeah, then none of this matters. Mix all the content up. It doesn't matter. But because you want to grow, you're going to have to make choices here.
And I want to grow.
Yeah.
We all
just create a second channel, put all your personal stuff on one channel, and then just focus, laser focus, messaging, everything on here. And when you write your titles, make sure that the phrases that you're using in your titles and the terminology that you use in every single title, even your shorts, speaks to the viewer that would be interested in either your storage or your estate sales, whatever it is it's about.
Excuse me. So thank you. So use the word storage units, estate sales.
Whatever it's about. If it's a video about estate sales, make sure that you've got something in there about estate sale or estate auction. Use those keyword phrases, because if I'm looking for estate sales and I'm going through YouTube looking for estate sale information, looking for videos, and I see videos that are titled with those in there, estate sale, estate auction, that sort of thing, you're speaking to me now. Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm clicking on that.
Right.
But if it's like, hey, we're going to Dunkin' Donuts, and then and then in the video you talk about an estate sale, I'm not clicking because I don't care that you're going to Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes.
Now your current subscribers, I'll watch that because they love you anyway.
Right.
But you're not going to grow. You're not growing right?
Yes, I understand.
Right. Keep doing your blogs, your vlogs, whatever you want to call them, but you have to wrap it around what your channel is about.
Yeah. You're awesome.
You're awesome.
Thank you for taking so much time to talk to me.
I love it. This is what I do. It's exciting. This is exciting stuff. It's not difficult. It's just making a couple of decisions and laser focusing on what's important. And you need to focus on 2 different channels.
Do I have, I don't know if it's appropriate to ask you this, but do I have permission to kind of take this little clip of me being on your channel with your advice and putting it on my channel?
You do.
I can do it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, I think my viewers would really like to watch it. Thank you, little crafty nook. Yes, thank you so much.
We have an amazing community here. Everybody in the chat, amazing people. They give amazing advice. They've been here for a while. I've been looking at the comments and the advice. Look at this. On Butterfly Hustle, she's been nailing it every time.
Yeah.
Estate and auction sales. Boom. Like, that's so simple.
Yeah, she's been overwatching me for. She doesn't usually comment though. I think that sometimes some people that watch me, like I'll have anywhere from 80 to 100 people during one of my lives. But if you count how many people are interacting, there's really only like 15 or 20 people interacting. I think a lot of people just like to sit back and just watch. Yep. And I think Butterfly is one of those, where she just kind of likes to sit back and watch.
Yep.
I sometimes have drama in my chat. I made a new.
I've heard the reselling community has a lot of drama in their chats.
So much drama.
So here's what I got for you. I want to see you make those changes. I know it's not going to be easy. Go through all of your videos, unlist. First of all, come up with your new value proposition.
Yes.
Whatever that is. Remember, your name is not the most important thing.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing, it could be like estate and storage auctions, big, with, and then your name.
Yes.
Right? So you still got your personal branding on there.
And my picture.
Yeah, put your picture on there, and maybe it's a picture of you standing in front of a storage facility.
Yeah, that's not my number one thing.
Okay, well, whatever. Just a picture of you then. Whatever.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, I like estate sales better than storage. But anyways, okay, yes. All right, I'll work that out. So change my banner, unlist, right? The shorts and the ones that
whatever to do. Whatever's not in alignment with your new value proposition, unlist them. Create a second channel and do all of your family stuff there, do all of your mommy stuff over there, because you can build that into a amazing community of people, of mothers and family. You know what I mean? Like that's a whole nother community over there. And then you can build this community over here of resellers and people into auctions and estate sales and all of that stuff. 2 totally different communities. Don't worry about the people who will follow you everywhere, because they will follow you everywhere.
All right.
So make those changes and come back and see me. We'll have a look at it then.
All right. I definitely will come back and see you.
Thank you so much for coming on. That was awesome. That was great working through that.
Yeah, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone in the chat for being so kind with your words and with your advice. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to making those changes.
See you soon. Actually, come back and let me know. We're going to pull you back up and we're going to see what you've done.
Okay. So, I'm going to do it. Yes.
That's your homework.
All right.
You have an assignment.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. That was awesome. That was a lot to.
So, what did you think, you guys? It was fun. It was really great. I am going to take, I didn't realize Dora's thing was pinned the whole time. I'm definitely going to take his advice. Hey, Sexton. Susan has a big fan club. I know. I don't know what's going on in the chat right now with Susan and her fan club. Thank you for bringing your fan club, Susan. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, it was awesome. I think his advice was solid, but you'll have to phase changes in a stage or it can be too overwhelming. Yeah. Yeah, it was really good. It was like so last minute. I subscribed to his channel, I don't know, a long time ago. And he comes on, he drops links and, does content, and, I'll watch him from time to time. He has a nice following. So, it's so funny that he was like, oh, I heard there's a lot of drama in the reseller community. I know, it's too bad. Anyways, so I was reading the chat and I saw that, a lot of you were saying, keep the talking down to a minimum. I do have that other channel. I was going to make that channel, me telling Denali's story and, kind of use it more towards inspiring other parents that have gone through the struggles that I've gone through. But maybe I'll change the name of the channel and hide that video that I did, because I did one video on it and it was too hard. I couldn't do another one. I haven't done any content on it in a really long time. And then maybe use I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know if I should use this channel as my reseller channel or keep this channel as my kind of family vlog channel, or I don't know. It's I know Courtney from Bolo Buddies gave me that advice like 2 years ago. She said you should create another channel and keep this one strictly just for selling. Donna's reselling estates and storage auctions. Just add to your name so you don't confuse people. So have both channels, Thelma, be my name and then add Donatella Botolino's reselling channel to it or something like that. Is that what you're... Yes, keep this channel as your auction channel. Keep this channel as your reseller channel, as you already have the subscribers. You were recommended channel for me. That's how I found you and T. Keep this channel. This channel has the most subs. Yeah. I'd keep this as the reseller channel and make a new channel for personal stuff. Okay, so when you say personal stuff, like me going with my daughters or my son to go empty out a storage unit and do a video, would you consider that personal stuff? Would that go on this channel or would that go on the other channel? I mean, I have a hard enough time making videos just for this channel, never mind another channel. Yeah, like Texas Val. Yeah, like Texas Gals. She's got about 3 channels and they all contain the word Texas Gal. Oh, really? No, the storage video, that's this channel. Depends on how much family time is spent. I love how personal you are, though. The minis, so nice. No one else really does that. If going to clean out that part of reselling, anything that involves units or moving estate stuff is this channel. Mix it up. Mix. And this... All right, I gotta go fill up my glass of water. I'll be right back. I don't know. It was a lot to take in. It was really great. It was really great listening to him. Treasure hustlers. Anything that is not auction related, put it on another channel. Storage unit, cleanouts, family, etc. Put on another channel, but this is my opinion. Schreiker, thank you for helping in the background. Another troll? What did they say? don't know why they keep saying that. The personal stuff is trips to the store, sports games, like he said. It's brief and not big focus on the video or title. It's fine. All right, that's what I'm going to do. I personally don't watch people's second channels. Thanks, Thelma. Thelma! Donna, it doesn't matter what they said. Okay, Kyle, just ignore it. All right, Kyle. I think schedules and playlist work best. It's so hard for me to have a schedule. The personal stuff, okay, I read that. Focus on the business, not the trolls. Okay, I am. Focus. Focus. Yeah, it was good. It was a lot to take in. I was really happy that I decided to go on there, and it was interesting to hear all this stuff. Oh my gosh, 82 of you here tonight. Wow, you guys are a bunch of night owls. Love it. Love it. So I guess, if I wanted to just go on, like, I feel like there's a huge need for, Susan says I will watch both. I feel like there's a huge need for people to just, like, I've got my Lava Lamp live channel, but it's not like a chat, like I'm not chatting. So I feel like there's, a huge need for, just audience interaction and talking, and or maybe even to have a guest on, but to find the time. So maybe I could do that on my other channel and just leave this as my selling channel, and then on my other channel I can invite people to come on, chit chat, do interviews like I was doing. Remember, I was doing interviews before, and I kind of gave that all up because there's just not enough hours in the day. I mean, don't forget, I'm like taking care of 2 houses right now, plus running this business. So I don't know. It's a lot to think about. The clown is scaring you, Shelly. That clown is awesome. I would add a descriptive phrase to your channel name. Hi, Brad. We need your chit chat. Love you for who you are. Thank you, June. Donna, what's great about it is people can make the choice. Just want on business, or do they want personal, or they have people who want a little bit of both. You give them a choice and you can. Thank you, Cindy. See what's the most popular. When you have a day off, you can work on it. When do I have a day off? When do I ever have a day off? The ninjas and their eyes glowing are freaking me out. What ninjas? Oh, the turtles. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I just wanted to, hey, Brad Voigt. How are you, my dear? Good to see you. Thank you, Backpack Treasures. Yeah, don't try to do everything at once. Start with small steps. Well, I've got to make some changes because he wants me to come back. So, who was this panini that they're talking about? All these trolls coming in with that name. It's so weird. They're just going out making YouTube channels and coming back with a different YouTube channel with saying the same thing. I stop for the thumbs and get involved, Brad Voigt. I always keep laughing, Donna. Best laugh ever. Thank you, Shelley. Bo. What does that mean? Why are they writing that in the chat? Heather, thank you, sweetheart. Love you too, honey. The 3-hour storage unit cleanouts don't belong on your channel. Auction previews from auction units that are 10 minutes long max are what you'd want to share on a business channel. Really? I mean, I don't know. I had like 70, almost 80 people in the chat for a really long time. It's Jackie's bark, Donna. Oh, okay. I didn't know she had a bark. You think the storage cleanouts are fine? So you ask people different opinions and you'll get different answers. Yeah. Oh my God, now she's back as Mrs. Amanda. Somebody somebody get rid of that troll again. Let little Shrieker do it. Thank you, Shrieker. Yeah, let Shrieker take care of it, you guys. He's watching in the background. They have to do with the channel. Nose picking, what are you dropping now? Tools, United States tracking. What is that? I'm gonna try. Let me see. Is that nose picking? Is that your package? Is that what you dropped? The link that your package arrived? Is that what that is? Oh no, it hasn't arrived. Oh, it's still pending. Oh my gosh, it's lost. It's lost, nose picking. I'll have to give you credit. And if it ever shows up, it shows up. It's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could try to put in a thing on it again, but we watch, you earn, we buy your wares, you earn. We watch, you earn, we buy your wares, you earn. Well, that's cute. Come down to monetizing money or sales money. Oh, sales money. I mean, my monetization for my YouTube channel is like very, very, very little. I mean, if it wasn't for the super chats that people give me, the generosity of the super chats that people give me, like what YouTube actually pays me for like the content that I put up, or um um Susan, you don't know what I want to say now. Nose, you're not mad at me, are you? I mean, I did my job. I shipped your package. It was the United States Postal Service that lost it. So we will take care of it. We can either give you a refund or we can give you a credit. I'll take the hit for it. Don't worry about it. I don't mind. Oh my God. They're back again. How many YouTube channels can you create? It's so weird. Keep your channel the same and choose one day, the same day every week for the personal stuff, videos or lives. If people want to tune in, they will. But do not mix business and family. All right. You could do that. So then there is your answer. Both growth. Nurture that audience. Look on the USPS website. Where's my package? I don't know, you guys. I can't look at these things right now. Elaine, that will mess her up in the search. If I do one, the difference in cleaning out storage units is tech editing. You show everything, but others' channels edit out redundant stuff. Pet D is nothing. I did a little channel preview with someone and I aired it, and now I'm just reading the chat and people are just chit chatting. That's all. Susan, Bo Chicka Bow Bow, cute music. Donna, I just came in. All right, I read that. Well, yeah, I know. I think that I've done videos, Frank, where I've taken out the redundant stuff, but the purpose of doing it the way I did it, like yesterday, for example, with Chezzy, was to kind of show what it involves. Anybody can videotape and then chop it up and just, do a little 30-minute clip of, what they find, and show like all the best stuff that they find. Like, I wanted to do a video, like, the purpose for the video was to do a video so that it was like you guys saw from start to finish, like from driving there, going in, paying for the unit, going to the unit, digging through the unit, separating the unit out, hauling the stuff out, loading it in the truck. Like, I don't know any other channel that has done. I mean, I know it was a long time. It was 3 hours, but I don't know any other channel that's done that, like, from start to finish. Like, that was my idea, like, to do it. Like, we're doing this together from start to finish. So, bye, Mama G. Well, Donatella, it was lovely seeing you on Dee's channel. I hope to get to know you better. I have so much work to do. I'll see you later. Good night. Good night, Butterfly Kisses. Thank you for all your kind words. I really appreciate it. Jeanette says, I liked yesterday's video, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Reality versus... Yeah, well, yeah. That was, Oh, I'm not leaving, Donna. Oh, okay. I thought I saw you say bye. Um, yeah, that was my idea to do it that, that's why I wanted to do it that way. And I know it was a really long video. And trust me, guys, I agree with Kyle. What did Kyle say? Donna, my suggestion is to rewatch what we had to say without the suggestions from all the chat people. Okay. Oh, I said bye to the troll. Okay. So what was I saying? We're talking about the storage unit. I lost my train of thought. Anyways, yeah, we were talking about the length of how long it took for the storage unit to empty out. And some people wanted to come out to eat with us. My daughter was like, Mama, they want to come out to eat with us. I'm like, I'm not taking them out to eat. They said they'll bring their own food. It was so funny. I went back. Hey, Steve, just popping in for a while. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for coming in. But that was so funny when my daughter was saying that. But they really want to come out to eat with us, Mama. Oh my God, I don't know if everybody had a chance to watch it or if you guys watched it. It was so funny. The stuff dumped off the cart so many times yesterday. Oh my gosh, it dumped off so many times. And we had to keep poor Chessie at one point. She like threw herself on the floor and she was like so done. So done. So done. But I did. I took her for sushi. We actually went by and picked up Angelina, and we went for sushi. And the girls were really happy. Angelina was sharing with us all of her first week of college stuff, which was really awesome. All the videos and everything. They went on this like scavenger hunt, and they went on this boat to this island right off the coast here in West Palm Beach and did this big scavenger. She's really loving her new college. I'm so happy for her. Oh, thanks, Mama G. Thank you. I definitely would love to, maybe not on this channel, I don't know, maybe the other channel, have, maybe some people come on, I don't know, chit chat. Donna, I hope you don't take your family and life from us all together. No, June, I won't. I mean, my girls are the ones that help me empty out the storage units. So you're going to be seeing them because they're the ones that have to help me. They're my helpers. Oh my gosh, this person just doesn't give up. Right? So weird. So weird. Since you're involving your kids in the business, think about this channel name. The Botolinos are bringing bargains. Our reseller life. Ooh, Alta. I like that. Donna's the 30 minutes or so chit chat is a great thing to proceed an auction. Thank you, Steve. I know, but all of the laughter and the fun stuff, I mean. Right, Kyle? Oh, it is? It's a troll, it's a, like a robot troll? I thought they just keep making new YouTube names. I don't know how many you can have. I mean, I know some people have like 5 or 6. Oh, gosh, patties. Thelma, are you still having your live that you do once a week that you call Heart to Heart? I don't get a chance to go around YouTube much anymore. I never see anybody's lives anymore. Shelly's like looking at everything in the background. It's probably too late to have an auction, you guys, but I want to. Yeah, Donna, take the advice you got today with a grain of salt. He doesn't know your channel. God. Barry Goldberg. Schreiker. You've got your hands full tonight, Schreiker. Thank you so much. They're not glowing. Are you trying to do more recording though also? Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do some more pre-recorded. Maybe that will help grow the channel a little bit. Like I said, I feel like it's just growing so slow. What would Corporate T say about him? The clown? She had a nice day today with her family. All right, you guys. So, how about a morning auction? How's that sound? I'm gonna go and go get some rest. And shorter edited videos get more views sometimes. Honing in on analytics. What do you think is a good? How many minutes do you think is a good video, Thelma? What do you guys think is a good, like 28 minutes, 30 minutes? Like sometimes I think I've heard people say like the magic number is like 26 to 28 minutes is like the magic number. You go to work tomorrow, but you'll sneak in less than 20 minutes. Really, Dom? 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 7 to 15 minutes. No way. That's it? That small of a video? 30 minutes, Nora says. Well, how about for a preview? That's what I didn't ask him about. That's what I wanted to ask him about was previews. Darn it. I'll ask him when I go back, when I make my my changes and I go back in. Under 1 hour, Steve says. 8 to 10 minutes, the hustlers. Huh. Interesting. 8 to 10 minutes. Oh my god, this troll is being so annoying, right, guys? That's what you keep yours to, Dom? 8 to 10 minutes? Yep, short attention spans. Interesting. Eight to 10 minutes. Get through the intro in less than an hour. Some people have no life. Every time you mention the troll, they get happy about it and do it again. If you want money, 30 minutes, Mary says. Kyle says, ignore it. Has to be over in 8 minutes. Well, has to be over 8 minutes. Doesn't it have to be over 10 minutes for it to be monetized? They changed monetization, so after 8 minutes you can get monetized instead of, oh, they changed it to 8? No, I am actually under 20 minutes now unless there's a special exception. However, long videos have their place. So what about doing premieres? Like, I find premieres, like when I do a premiere, I do like a 45-minute premiere. I find people usually are saying at the end of the premiere, oh no, it's over. Dom, do you do premieres? I don't even know. I'm sorry. I should know, and I don't. I know the Hustlers, I don't know if they've ever done a premiere. Thelma, I don't know if you've ever done a premiere. Have you ever done a premiere? Yeah, Jeanette. They do, surprisingly. They go back and watch it. I didn't think people would watch auction videos because once the stuff is gone, it's gone. But people have told me I watched your auction video from yesterday. Yes, I do. Premieres are good, but keep them 20 minutes or less for the most part. Really, even on premieres. Susan, Susan, this troll has it in for you. I do rewatch old auctions. Do you, Thelma? I've never done a premiere. Does it help? I don't know. I wanted to ask him. I wanted to ask him that question, and I forgot. I felt like I was taking up so much of his time. I'm gonna have to write down like some questions to ask him next time I go on a show. After I make my changes and he takes a look, I'm gonna redo my banner. He said I should put my picture up on my banner, rename it, make my name small, rename my channel. Oh my God, I know, it's hysterical, Susan. It's so funny. Um, I'm going to put some of the videos on unlisted. He said unlist them. Don't delete them, unlist them. And you can get super chats from premieres too. Yes, I have. Hey, Philly Picker, welcome in. What's up, everybody? He says, nothing. We're just having a little chit chat. I had my channel kind of reviewed tonight by a pretty big YouTuber. I think he's, a big YouTuber. He does. He doesn't usually do channel reviews. He gives a lot of advice. A premiere is a short-lived thing. It quickly turns into a pre-recorded content video, which is where length hurts because it's hard to retain most viewers besides the loyal ones. Ah. Hey, Michelle O, welcome in. Picker, Philly. Oh, Flipper. Oh, sorry. 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 Yeah. I do, Mary. I have a playlist. I do. Um, I don't I don't usually put my videos in my playlist. Um, I'm really bad about that. I'm really bad about, thank you, Stryker. I'm really bad about doing a lot of back office stuff. The Treasure Hustlers were really, really kind a few months back, and they came into my back office and helped me kind of like figured some stuff out. And Pat Dees has helped me also. I don't know a lot of that back office stuff. If one of you guys that knows a lot about back office stuff, I would totally watch your video. Or I would love to be a guest and even ask questions about back office stuff. What's a Charmander? How much for that Charmander? Donna, we will love you and only want what's best for you. Susan, thank you, sweetheart. Pat D's. Treasure hustlers want to do me to take off my channel besides me. Treasure hustlers, what do want me to, I don't know what he's talking about. Key point here. YouTube cares about two main things: click-through rate and audience retention. That's pretty much it. Sounds simple, but it's hard to get both high at the same time. Orange dino above your head is Charmander. This guy, I have this one too. Oh, these came out of that gamers unit. Charmander. Charmander. Charmander and Charmander. I'm not going to sell them tonight, but I think what I'll do is I'll come on tomorrow morning, even though there's like 75 of you here right now. It's 1:15 in the morning, you guys. I just wanted to share that that review with you. Let's bid now. $30. Mama G. Who's another loser gambler? All right, Mama G wants this for $30. How many people clicking and holding their attention? What does that mean? It's only 9:44 in Arizona, searching for treasures. Treasure Hustlers comes in at 35. You're kidding. Are these special? I don't even know. Yeah, Pokemon. Mama G's like, Jackie! Thought you were my friend. Right? Sorry. Mama G's at 37. Susan says it's early. Schreiker is working hard tonight. I know. And I didn't even send him the link because I'm like, I'm just going to go on by myself. You guys, Schreiker's going to be leaving us by the end of the month. He's going to get really busy with his eBay stuff. I think he'll probably stay in the background a little bit, but Treasure Hustlers at 35. Thank you, Treasure Hustlers. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, Mama G. It's in excellent condition. Charmander. Oh, thank you, Heather. Yeah, he's got a life. Imagine that. Yes, he's divorcing his YouTube wives. Schreiker. Anyone else? Schreiker, we didn't go over the bidding. I do have something on the table that's really interesting that I'm going to show you. I don't know if there's anybody in the chat and Schreiker, I'm glad you're here because you, fourth quarter. Yeah, he's going to get busy because he's got a big store. Maybe just a trial separation. No, he's going to be busy. He's going to be busy. Sold to Mama G for $37. Thank you, Mama G. 8/16. Oh my gosh. Half the month is gone. Bill us and send it to Mama G. Oh, treasure hustlers. You're so sweet. Okay. Bill the hustlers. $37. All right, Shrekker, I kind of wish that you were like talking live with me so you can see what I have on this table. Oh, they love you. I know, right? It's so weird. Good night. Good night, Dominic. Good night. Dominic, wait before you leave. I want to show you what's here. Is this, I didn't look them up. I don't know if they're valuable, but I know some Nancy Drew books are. Nancy Drew Mysteries. So I have these. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 of this one. And then these are these older or newer? The Clue in the Crumbling Wall. And these say Nancy Drew Mysteries also on them. And here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. Aren't they they're pretty awesome, right? Those look really nice and vintage, right, Dominic? Well, I know you kind of know a little bit about books as well, because you're usually going. Let's see what this says. The Clue of the Learning Chimney is what it says on that piece of paper. And then it says F49. And I don't know where to find the copyright. 1949. Copyright 1949. Printed in the United States of America. So this one's 49, and let's see if these are older or newer. This one is 1945. So 49, and I guess these are 45. Let's look at another one. These are, this one says 1959. That's a 59 one. So you got 49 and 59, so different years. No, these aren't older, Steve. Like this one's 1961. So these are older. These are the older ones. Let's see this blue one. Some of them are blue and some of them are green. This one is copyright. Oh my gosh. Maybe Steve's right. This one's copyright 1930. Printed date. I don't know how to tell. Usually when there's more than one date, that means, doesn't it mean when there's more than one date that they were printed several times? Maybe book club editions. I don't know, but that one says 1939. Look at Susan at 30. This one is 1959. All right, let's give them to Susan if there's no other interest. The bright blue ones are older, are they? All right. We're going once. Nancy Drew. All right. And we are sold. Okay, my peoples. Did you like the way I called you my peoples? Did Nose Pick and leave? Nose Picking, are you there? Are you still in the chat? I'll call you tomorrow about your package. I'll look and see how much you paid for it. And I'll either send you a refund or a credit. Because, I mean, if they're not going to find it, they're not going to find it. It doesn't happen often enough. Remember, giveaway enclosed. Giveaway enclosed. Oh, I was supposed to do the random picker, the $30 cottage cash, but I'm not going to do it tonight. You told the New England scratcher. Wait a minute. You told the New England scratcher, Spinny's friend, that you were from Massachusetts. They don't realize that you are from Florida. What does that have anything to do with anything? Okay, Nose Picking. What does that have anything to do with anything? And how do you know New England scratcher is Spinny's friend? So weird. I don't know. All right, you guys, don't forget the thumbs up on the way out the door. I'll see what time I can get myself together. I've got a lot of shipping to do still. I didn't do shipping. I did a little shipping today, just a little tiny bit. Yeah, I know. I did. I said that on Dee's channel, but who is Spanini's friend? That's you told Nimmin he sent a super chat when you were on his channel. You told me he sent a super chat when you were on his channel. He did? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know, Kyle. I don't know because I wasn't, but Nose Picking was like saying I did tell New England. Anyways, all right, just forget about it. All right, good night, you guys. I'm so confused. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for coming in. I hope you enjoyed. It's okay. Who cares? I know. Like I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All right. Bye. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it.